What's going on, boys? It's Clements back on the mic, and as of yesterday, a new Warzone update did launch on the back end of the Ricochet Anti Cheat that is in the game now since Warzone Pacific. And apparently there's been a huge Banwave that's gone off. Apparently a lot of group chats on Telegram and stuff are just full of cheaters bitching and crying about the Banwave, which is, I would say, very satisfying, but with the state of the game right now, we're almost 2 months into Pacific and the game still crashes like non-stop on my Xbox Series X. It's very hard to see this as a win for the Warzone community because there's no point in, targeting and banning all these hackers if the majority of the player base can't even play the game anyway. It's still in a very bad state. We're almost 2 months into Pacific, and if you've noticed a lack of content on the channel, it's mainly for that reason. I haven't really been playing that many games, especially not Call of Duty. I've been on GTA Online, which is also another dead game, but it's a little bit more alive than Warzone is in its current state, at least in my opinion. But what this Warzone update is doing, it's apparently also putting every cheater, all the hackers that have been detected so far by Ricochet, instead of banning them, it's just pure trolling them at this point. It's put, apparently, according to reports, all hackers are being put into the same lobby when put into the matchmaking system, which is just hilarious. So cheaters will go against other cheaters. It's kind of like GTA Online, actually. Ironically, I've just mentioned that game. It kind of had a similar system. I'm not sure if it still is the same, but there used to be a cheaters pool where it would put all cheaters that do money mods, aimbot, whatever, it would put them all in the same server, so cheaters would play with other cheaters, and I think this is a far better punishment than just pure banning them, in all honesty. By putting all cheaters in the same lobby up against each other, it's basically giving them a taste of their own medicine. I've seen clips of bullets not registering properly by cheaters when they played the game. I've seen streaming clips, I'm sure you guys have probably seen them as well. They're circulating all over TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, where cheaters would essentially, they would be crying on stream because their bullets weren't registering, or they were getting hit markers but they weren't inflicting damage on the opponents. And I've seen it where people have just snapped onto opponents' heads, emptied a full magazine into the dude, and it's just tickled them, and the legit players just turn around, shot them once in the face, boom, and the cheat is bitching and crying, spitting his dummy out, and it's just hilarious to see that shit happen. So I think it is very funny. It is a good thing, but whilst, I personally, I can't play the game right now, man. I've been playing Modern Warfare because my Modern Warfare, lucky enough for me, I know a lot of people can't play Modern Warfare right now with the missing data packs problem and all this other shit. But mine is luckily working to a degree. I can access the game, but after every single game, the game crashes, reboots, and it's just extremely painful to play 2 months into Pacific's life cycle, Vanguard's life cycle, sorry. Ever since Vanguard's integration and the launch of Pacific, Warzone has gone to absolute shit. I haven't touched it for a very long time. Like I've said, I've been playing a bit of Modern Warfare, but I haven't touched Warzone. I would play Rebirth because it looks like Rebirth is carrying that game right now. I've seen polls on Twitter and even in my community tab. Nobody likes Caldera. It's shit. It is terrible. If it were up to me, I'd revert this update and just bring back the dance. But I said this in multiple videos before. I'm not going to turn this into the same kind of video, another rant video. But yeah, I just wanted to come on, give you guys an update on what's going on in terms of anti-cheat with the Ricochet. Kind of give you guys a reason as to where I've been. Like I've said, I haven't been playing the game much, and if I'm not enjoying the game or the content that I'm making, then I'm not going to force myself into making that kind of content. So for the time being, I'm not quitting or anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'll of course still be uploading like I've done today, but you will see far less content on the channel until either Call of Duty get the shit together, or I find a game that grips me and I want to make content on that game. So yeah. A lot of people laughed at me at the beginning for having full faith in this anti-cheat, but I think it's paid off. I think it's doing its job correctly, and it'll only get better. It's been described as an AI learning anti-cheat, so it'll only get stronger and better. Are all cheaters doomed? Quite possibly, but does it really matter when we can't even enjoy the game anyway or play the game? The best platform to play the game on right now is PC. Which is ironic because all the cheaters come from PC. Console players have suffered the most from the specific update. and yeah, it just really sucks, man. I went from playing this game every day to not at all. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this Ricochet is doing its job correctly? I personally think it is. I think it's doing a smashing job, in all honesty. I think it's hilarious, and it's just making a laughing stock of cheaters by not just banning them but putting them in the same lobby, making it so the hit registration doesn't work properly. It's fucking hilarious. So let me know what you guys think down below. I've been Clements, you've been absolutely amazing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.